Today we're starting a series all about beef. First up, short rib birria. Come on, let's get started.
Todo queda sabroso.
So my family and I recently purchased an eighth of a cow. And so I said to myself, it's a perfect time to start a beef series. Today we're making birria, which is normally done with chuck roast, but I got these beautiful short ribs from Simpson's Farm. So we're doing a short rib birria. Now, when you think of birria, you automatically think of tacos, but birria is actually served as a stew. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to cut the short rib into smaller pieces since we're doing this as a stew. You can see where the bones separate. Here the bones is the meat in between so that you can properly cut. So using that as a guideline, I'm just going to cut this into smaller pieces. Okay, then we're just going to simply season it with salt and pepper. And we're going to do that on all sides. Okay, aside from the beef, the main component for this dish is the sauce. There are three main chilies that are used. One is the chili ancho. And like I've said before, your chili should be pliable, not brittle. If it's brittle, that means it's probably not as fresh. And we have the guajillo chili. We're also adding chile de árbol for spiciness. Okay, now I'm going to remove the seeds from the chilies, then we'll begin our sauce. Okay, now in a medium sauce pot, I'm going to add the chilies, the ancho, the guajillo, the chile árbol, cinnamon stick, bay leaves. I'm going to add about half an onion and about 3 tomatoes. Okay, then we're going to take about 4 cups of water, pour that over. Then we're going to bring this to a boil and cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, our chilies and such are cooked. They're nice and soft. We're going to add all the ingredients, the chilies plus the tomato, the onion, even the cinnamon stick and bay leaves. And we're adding about a cup of that chili broth. We're adding about 2 cups of beef stock. Here I have homemade beef stock. I had some beef bones on hand, so I just made a homemade stock. Add that. Then we're going to put the lid on. And then we're going to start. Okay, in the large pan, I'm going to add some oil. Then I'm going to take the short ribs and begin to sear it on all sides. Okay, now we're going to take our sauce and pour it over the beef. Make sure you get all that sauce. Now we're going to slow cook the short ribs until they're super tender. Okay, here is the finished product, the short rib birria. And as you can see, the meat is just on the point of just falling apart. It's super tender. I want to show you that luxurious sauce. Now I've removed most of the grease, the fat that came from the short rib, but I saved it. I didn't throw it away. If you have leftover short rib, you can make birria tacos, and this chili oil is what you would dip your tortillas in to give that nice crisp, but also that color. So don't throw this away, save it. Gonna give this a quick garnish of onions and cilantro. And here we have it, short rib birria. That meat is so tender. The sauce, smoky, vibrant, spicy, sabroso. If you like this video, click the recipe tab in the video description, which will take you to our recipe page on Provecho, where you'll get a printer-ready format of the recipe that links directly to Instacart, so you can shop for all the ingredients instantly. You can also follow along with the video as you make something sabroso.
Todo queda sabroso.